This podcast is powered by The Plug.
Lighter?
Welcome.
No.
Lighter?
No. Why do you always get to do it?
The shush?
DJ.
Let's make
The lighter?
Josh do it.
Who's that?
I don't
Mr.
know.
Shisher.
But I got an idea. Let's make Kenny Laughmore do the intro.
I'm not down with intros.
I don't care.
But
Fuck off, piss off, and hold on to some shit. It's back with another episode, probably on the porch, and we're here doing it the fuck again.
All right.
Holla the squalor.
I guess.
I
God
just
damn
jump
it.
in, but I respect that.
I guess that's acceptable. I will have to do.
I was going to just start off with some hilarious shit right off the bat.
Well, let's do that too.
I did everything! Everything you ever asked! I know you did. I executed the plan! As you saw it. You promised that we would change the world together.
So when Snoop said that he was done smoking,
I didn't believe it a single
and then
time.
the next day, you see the meme where he said, I was high when I said that.
Dude, no, that picture that you posted.
Man,
was
I
like
was high when I said
day
that. My
one,
bad.
no Zaza.
Yeah, looking
Dude,
rough.
Oh man. Yeah. Looked like you just stepped out of a sauna.
You had a bad day.
Bro, that was a ploy so he could sell smokeless fucking fire stoves.
Beautiful ploy.
That
It was
was
one of the best marketing schemes I've ever seen.
It
They
was
were
like-
talking about Snoop Dogg not smoking in every
Definitely got everybody's
I
attention.
believed it.
Right?
That was
They're
a
like, no
worldwide
way.
gimmick.
You
like,
really believe that he was done smoking
No,
weed?
I didn't believe it at all.
No, okay.
Not even a piece of it.
Never.
For good?
He was
No.
Snoop Lion.
No,
Like,
not for good.
He said he
No.
was going to retire and came back as Snoop
He
Lion.
maybe needed a couple
A tea
days.
break.
Yeah,
He
he
said he
needed a
was
couple
Bob
days.
Marley reincarnated. That's not a nigga that's stopping me.
Hey,
Yeah, no.
I don't know if I believed it that he was done all the time, but I did believe that like he was actually
Not me.
done for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little.
I didn't
Hiatus.
think at
hiatus.
no point did I think that this was going to turn into a beautiful marketing ploy, which I give all the props to him for doing that.
I knew there was something.
Especially because
I didn't.
I had been looking at what he's now marketing before he was doing that, and now I'm like,
yeah.
the smokeless stove, like I'm actually now looking at it more. So like he really
great
did a
marketing
great job.
because he got everybody to pay attention.
So okay, what if they didn't use Snoop? What if they used somebody else? Would
It
you
could-
still want to buy it as much more?
It would only
Willie
work-
Nelson or
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
or Method Man or Red Man.
So
Man, yeah.
I wouldn't. So I've been looking at buying this thing as a like. So
gets high.
there's a Green
High.
Bay Packers
High.
branded
High.
one of these solo stoves that I'm all about buying, and so
What about the
Probably not.
What about the ShamWow guy? With that dude?
Was that Billy Mays?
No, that wasn't Billy Mays. That was
I was
somebody
gonna
else.
say,
No,
we
that-
did for
that-
Yeah,
that was the
I was like, no,
weird
he's
like
marketing
methed out
Narcan.
rapist
Yeah, that was
guy.
like the skinny looking white dude with the
Gotcha,
sunken
yep,
in eyes.
Yep. With
The weird brow lines.
Yeah, bro. You fucking
Those beady little eyes.
looked like he belonged on fucking
That's the guy with
Underworld.
He's getting roasted.
the flex.
Right now.
yeah.
We don't even know this
We don't
man's
even know
name,
him, bro.
I don't even know your name.
That was like the only commercial he was ever on, and he's like just seared in our memories.
What's his name?
The fucking ShamWow guy.
You the Shamwell guy.
Hey, I know you. You
ShamWow.
had ShamWow.
That's a.
I do
that's
have a
what you are.
ShamWow in my car right
You're
now.
the fucking.
Get the fuck outta here.
ShamWow
They
guy.
work, bro. They work. Okay.
This guy,
They're very absorbent.
I could just see him up late and just,
ShamWow.
hey, that's a good product.
Just buying shit off infomercials. What's the dumbest shit you've seen on infomercials?
Ooh, this is good.
The piss thing. The,
No, what's the dumbest thing you bought off on
Oh, not shit.
Okay, no. We gotta do two. We gotta do two different things, right? We gotta do two different things. One of them is the dumbest thing that you've seen, and the other one's the dumbest thing you've bought, right? So one at a time.
No, that's that.
Let's go first with, I think, Nisai, or sorry. Let's go first. I think Ghost over here has something to say.
Funny.
The Ghost is on there too. Doug Funny.
What's in your journal, Doug?
Come on, Doug.
Stupid infomercials.
Like the.
Oh, bro, the fake. It's like a belly that you can fill beer with, or like you can sit on it like a chair. It's like a
Beer belly.
It's like a fucking, and then you kind of pee it out of your pants into the cup. It's like
wild.
it carries at least 32 gallons or like 32
No,
liters.
Can I ask you a
ounces,
question?
bro? Ounces. The 32 liters.
Yo, Sai.
It's pretty gross.
How much does that product cost?
It was like $19.99, and you can get two when you buy.
How many payments though?
One payment.
One payment.
One payment.
That's it.
10 payments
They
of
don't need to charge you
$19.99.
for shipping and handling, and then
What?
you get one free.
That's a lot of money for this beer belly.
It's like
Yeah,
a pocket,
that's pretty fucking stupid.
pocket pussy online.
Here's that.
Wow.
No, gracias.
I saw a device that women could put up to their vajayjays to piss outside.
Oh, the urinal thing. Yeah.
I wonder how
So-
many women have that.
I mean,
Hopefully every camping home, girl.
so camping, yes, that's like prime application. But like, what if like,
I camp a lot.
what if you were on a date? What if you were on a date and
Camp
like
a lot.
this chick just has
At the urinal?
no, she just has one in her purse and she's carrying it around, and
Funnel?
she uses it on a regular basis.
On a regular basis?
On a regular basis, she
She likes
carries
to
it around.
party. Is that's what that says? Is she pregnant?
What if she had a
Is she
issue?
pregnant?
Well, okay, so that's
She might
that
be
could be
pregnant.
that.
But why is she drinking like that with me? if
Yeah,
she's
that's what I'm
pregnant?
saying though.
Yeah.
She's not. She partying. What if she just
There's bathrooms.
no exactly? She could sit on the toilet. What would you think? Would it be like
That's a great conversation
she
starter.
has a fear of germs?
So why do
maybe?
you have that?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm starting the
piss?
conversation.
Does she have a fear of germs or?
She's
So
born
what's
like
the
that.
real reason
Maybe
why you
it's
carry
genius
that?
to have that.
Are you like a
She's smart.
germaphobe? You germaphobe?
Yeah, that could be a genius thing to buy.
She goes in the urinal.
What
and
what
the
if
chick's
what
bathroom is
if
too
what if
full.
her answer is I like pissing on motherfuckers?
She puts the device on and just pees on you.
I'm gonna have to ask.
That's
gonna
her,
ask for the
Why you got
Yeah.
that aim?
that's
check,
her
please.
kink.
How old are we?
That's
Check,
her
please.
kink.
Check, please.
How old are
there's an
you? Might
age-
need extra calcium. You know,
How old do you need to be to
extra
get pissed on?
vitamins.
What are you talking about right now?
Hold on.
So
got
there's
that
an
in?
age in
One
which you are
You want a mic?
cool to be pissed on, but then like after a certain age, you're
How
like,
old are we?
I mean,
You like getting pissed on?
If you're 57, you can let a 26-year-old girl pee on you.
What?
What is what rule?
But why would you?
Okay,
want
Age
that?
matter. Everybody pisses.
Why is
Why would you
why
want
is this?
that?
Why is
And
this
why
your
does
math?
age matter when getting peed on?
R.
Why-
Kelly.
why-
Definitely.
Well,
matters.
after 18.
Well, that's what age matters. I'm telling you. That's
I'm saying in general, like all of a sudden it's cool to just get peed on when you hit a certain age.
Yeah, if I'm rich and I'm paying someone $1 million to do it, that's pretty cool.
So you're paying someone to pee on you, not just
So you're okay with
like
R.
you
Kelly?
want that to happen. You're trying to get peed on.
And you paying $1 million?
So if this chick just goes up to you and
Only a
I
50.
can afford it.
and pees on you, you're just gonna give her $1 million? No
No.
Alright,
wonder why she's pissing on
That's
everybody.
assault.
She probably did that once, like the first time she
Be
did
a
it.
toilet
Somebody
seat
was
for
like,
me,
"Hell yeah."
baby. I pay $1 million. Be a toilet seat for me, baby. I pay $1 million.
all right, so Once
Yo,
this-
it's 50.
I need him.
once this podcast goes beyond everyone's wildest dreams, all y'all are making money. We
25.
know what this motherfucker's spending his on.
Getting
He's
peed on?
Trying to
paying
Switch it.
fucking chicks to pee on him.
With a device.
With the device, and that's the name of it, the device.
Yes.
Baby
course
carrot
it
or
is.
not. Like,
No, they can't have a baby carrot because then it would get clogged.
That's not how any of this works.
He knows.
I'm pretty sure.
I.e. the baby
Schematics,
carrot.
the schematics are all there. It makes sense.
I've been peed on so many times.
Everybody knows.
all right,
What?
well, I'll continue this thing on.
You guys sound
I
like you
honestly
got a chip
don't
on your chest.
know a single thing I've seen on one of those late night commercials. Got to buy it on TV that I thought was dumb as shit. Like
They're all
every
good
time I
ideas.
saw it, I was like, this is fucking
You're a
genius.
fool.
How fucked up were you though?
I got some water rights I want to sell you too.
Pretty twisted, or?
Well, let's go back around on that when it comes to like, what have you actually purchased off of one of these things?
Nothing.
Okay, fair point.
Sorry to be boring, but no, I
haven't bought.
don't buy anything off.
There might have been like
That's your
one or-
age showing again.
one or two things that I did buy, but it wasn't specifically from like the infomercial. It was just like I saw it at the store. It was something similar.
In the
made me think of this.
as seen on TV section,
Well, there's that. It
which
was
is the same thing.
Walgreens. They got that shit, but
Look, I'm about to age myself. So I'm from the era where you can buy shit from the infomercial on your remote type shit.
that was the fancy shit. That you're not
That's
aging
not even
yourself.
calling a 1-800 number.
Yeah, dude, you're not aging yourself.
nigga.
You should have
You're
said you picked up the landline,
Nah.
and then you heard a be-doo, be-doo.
While you were reading the TV guide.
Y'all don't remember Time Warner
reading
Cable?
TV guide.
Time Warner Cable had
Yeah,
the
yeah.
infomercial channel. If you hit the purchase thing, it would just bill your fucking account.
Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't fancy. It was just the
that
regular
one's
cable.
Like when you're ordering
channel.
pay-per-view.
It was the regular cable
That's how they
shit.
got all those old people, man.
All
But
right,
anyway, so I was from that era where it was, don't you dare buy anything off of that shit. Don't you dare touch that shit. Don't even go to that fucking channel. So I don't watch infomercials or none of that shit. So I will never and have never bought anything off
Yeah, I
of that
mean, it's
shit.
usually when you're asleep or just
I figured that was the old.
Those
Late
greatest
as
hits,
fuck.
the R&B greatest hits.
You wake up.
just wakes you up.
You wake up and you're like, what the fuck am I watching?
You're right.
So, I guess I'm the only one who's done that, and it's not
There you go.
maybe off an infomercial, but y'all remember QVC?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
That was before this Power Drive.
it was one of those nights where they're like,
QVC.
"Hey, we're showing a few knives."
Do you know what Jesus?
And then a few
Oh,
more
that
knives.
dude cut himself.
And then they're showing out a motherfucking sword.
Hey.
And like as it continues to grow, it grows. Where I'm like, oh, I can't resist this shit. I'm calling in. I'm buying this shit right now.
Here's all my money.
No, it wasn't all my money because my
4 payments
idea
of
was like,
$96.99.
what I'm trying to do is I'm like, I can buy all this shit right here, and then I can take it to the flea market, and I can sell it all and make all my money back, and if not
A
more.
little bit.
At the flea market?
And then I actually do that. I buy it all. I think it was like a 50, 60 knife set plus, a sword. I get to the flea market, set up, and there must have been like 6 or 7 other motherfuckers who had the same goddamn idea. Because we were all selling the same exact shit.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Knifey spoony before.
Spoon.
Oh man, just
Great episode.
blowing nose right up in the mic, man.
I'm sorry.
He said it's
Fucking
Fucked up my whole line.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
Yeah, dude.
allergies.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm sorry.
Can't have nothing nice.
Please repeat.
This makes
There
my
goes
editing
that.
so much more difficult.
I mean, it just blew my nose. What's wrong with that?
It's disgusting. You ever listen to that shit on headphones? Dog. I'm not even trying to like put you on the spot right now. I'm just saying
Mix it up.
when editing,
Magnifies it.
dude, it like, yeah, crazy. Anyway,
How do you
All
edit
right.
yourself out then?
Oh, fuck me, right?
first off, fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck your face.
You guys got any hot
Second off, I have a sultry
from the
fucking
streets?
voice.
Got any street?
You know
I'm not
motherfuckers.
talking about the voice. I'm talking about the Yoba Goya that comes out every now and
You
then.
got like the ladies' man voice.
Yeah, no, I am highly offensive.
Beyond Phil?
Highly offensive.
Yeah.
No, I heard some wild shit though. So Denver's in the top 20 cities for cheaters
Twice.
or cheating.
Colorado's in there twice.
3 times.
That's
3 times
crazy.
the rating.
So you know what's even crazier though? So are they just going up to random people asking if they've ever cheated or
Where do
been
they get
cheated
these
on?
stats? They're probably in clubs. And
Or
like
people
doing
just-
interviews.
They're in our
Yeah,
phones.
like that's what I'm saying. You're just going up to people and be like, "Yo, have you ever been cheated on?"
They take our data
They're
from our
looking
phones.
at your phone data and deciding if you're on Grindr or Tinder or Plenty of Fish. And
Ashley Madison.
Why was your first on Grindr?
Hey, yo. No, we're trying.
So
Let us know.
So if y'all want to know where that stat came from, it's from the
He's looking
website
for a
Ashley
handyman.
Madison, which is an actual website that's made for people who want to cheat. And
I love this.
That was
so
funny.
Good. This is so good.
That was funny. I'm glad you just rolled with that.
No, that was good.
You're a
That was
great
good.
sport.
Cheers.
I love you.
This is in a hardware. This is in a hardware website.
That was good. That was good. Okay,
Sorry.
proceed.
all right, so if y'all want to know where that stat actually came from, it's
What
from the website Ashley Madison, which is
Based off of Very
a
Feminine, right?
No,
it is a website that is
Married
made for
Married
people who
people.
want to cheat,
Wow.
and it's not just the top 20. Like
Trust me, I tried to log in.
Denver was
12.
pretty fucking high
Colorado Springs was like 8.
on that.
And
Yeah,
Pueblo.
Denver, Colorado
and
Springs.
Pueblo was like 14.
Aurora.
Aurora was in there too.
I'm sure.
It wasn't top 20.
Yeah,
though.
'cause
But
everybody cheating in Pueblo. for
We
sure.
were
You gotta find.
we were
next
pretty fucking high on that, but that literally comes from the number of actual accounts that have been created on that website and have been active within a certain time period. So that does mean that, of course, people out here want to cheat, but I'm gonna base that on the fact
There's a
that
couple
like,
things going on in Colorado too, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna base that on the fact that like we get a lot of people that move from other cities.
California.
They think that like, oh, life's gonna be so much better out here,
Texas,
and then it's not
and you start selling their
because
ass.
it sucks out here. Nobody should move to Colorado.
Ever.
This place sucks,
It's awful.
It's horrible here.
It's the worst place ever.
and you're gonna get cheated on if you do.
It's like
Yep.
Ohio mixed with Florida.
And you're gonna live on the street with all these bums.
Homeless.
Yeah.
You're going to be homeless.
You might get shot.
Rough.
I'm completely an anomaly then.
Stop.
Do not come.
Because I live in a box.
Do not come.
No, just.
I'm not
nobody
homeless.
Nobody should move here.
Do not come.
I got,
Fucking prison.
Do not come.
I'm going to come.
Do not come.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, I'm going to come.
Do not come.
I'm coming.
I'm going to come.
Coming. I'm coming.
Guys, this is literally breaking.
I'm going to come.
I got some breaking news for you guys.
Breaking.
Mickey and
Heartbreaking.
Minnie Mouse are getting a divorce.
Wow.
What's gonna be Minnie's last name now? Is it still Mouse? Is she gonna keep the last name?
I don't know. Unless she's getting dicked down by another mouse.
Wow.
Or Goofy?
What's Goofy's last name?
Mouse.
No, it's not.
Mini dog.
Mini
Goofy
dog.
was not a steer.
Mini
Goofy's
dog
a
mouse.
Nicky's
Mini
nigga.
dog.
Yeah.
Goofy is not a steer. Goofy is a fucking dog, and Max is also a dog.
He's a single father.
But they could talk. So he's like a mixed
dogs.
breed. He's like a light skinned dog.
How was Pluto?
Because he's a full black bred.
How was Pluto Goofy's dog?
No, Pluto.
'Cause
That's his homie. That's his dog.
Is that
Yeah, but
His homie.
Goofy's a dog too.
Is that
That's
is
his
that
dog.
But Goofy.
You know what I'm saying?
Goofy
That's
had
my dog.
education.
All dogs go to heaven.
Pluto's African, and Goofy was the slave and got sent to America.
That's why Goofy's neighbor hated him so much because he was the cat.
Yep.
Goofy's neighbor was the cat.
Pete?
Pete the cat.
Actually, Pete hated the fuck out of Goofy.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
Keep
his
the
neighbor
sneak.
hated him so much.
He wasn't their best friend.
That's because puppies and kittens always get along.
I love kitties.
Why must I be like that? Got some more hot goss.
Let's go. Next one.
Do you guys remember Ned's Declassifieds?
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
You kind of like that was on the
Uh-huh.
edge of our growing
Uh-huh.
up and like right in our teenage brinky years.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
So
Always the dark shit.
Ned was smacking old girl from that show like behind the scenes the whole time.
It was just the kids, though, right? There were no adults involved in this.
I hope not.
So it's just, all right. You usually go dark with the Nickelodeon
it was
shit.
It was just them. It was
Okay.
just them.
So they were just fucking at a young age.
And like she was like,
Peeing in Virginia, hey?
She looked me in the eyes and said, Seth, Mama's making a puby salad and I need some Seth's own dressing. She's DTF. She's down to fuck, man. P and Vg. She wants to fuck, man?
So they have their own little podcast, and she was like, "Remember the first time I sucked your dick?"
What?
And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to talk about this right now?"
And they admitted how old they were.
Oh, they were beating cheeks from like 13 on.
What are we talking about?
Almost the whole show.
That show, Ned's Declassified.
I've never watched that.
You didn't watch Ned's?
Nah.
Ned's was decent.
All right.
My little brother did.
Yeah, it was decent.
It's right at the ass end of good television.
All the gold, yeah.
So it was like we were too old for it.
We were like 15.
Yeah, almost, basically.
But they're the same age as us.
I was too cool for that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't go to school. Be like me.
Yeah.
Hey, I was still watching Never-Ending Story.
I was still innocent as hell. Hell yeah. Thank you. Land Before Time was on my timeline, so.
I was falling asleep to Sandlot.
I was experiencing the Never-Ending Story from some fun guy.
Some fun guy.
Some fun guy.
Did you get the cream?
Well.
Wayne's World.
Allegedly.
I know that the fish were talking to me.
Whoop.
And East.
Ocean.
Albert.
Yep.
Burger.
So can we talk about the king of all grapers, Mr. The D, the I, the D, the Y.
Did he did? My nigga,
Did he do it? Did he do it?
He send the cops with DA defense to come get me. Not guilty.
Did he do?
What did he do? I don't think Diddy did it. Did he do it?
I mean, I kind of don't want to because I don't want to die.
I want to live.
I don't want my car blowing up.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
I don't want.
Take
I don't want my
that. Take that.
You're talking about allegedly. There was a a fan for the Bills that had an O.J. Simpson. Was it Bills or
the Juice?
Giants.
Allegedly, number 32.
The allegedly jersey.
Might
That
have been
shit.
the Giants.
That shit
that was the Bills.
Yeah, it was the Bills.
Who's more
hilarious.
dangerous, OJ or Diddy?
Diddy.
Yeah, Mr. Take that.
He's got way more
That
money.
nigga has, OJ
More
never
money.
changed his name. The Juice has never
Do you
changed his
remember
name.
when Ben Stiller made fun of his name changes? He was like Sean P. Diddy, Papa Diddy
Papa
Pop,
Diddy Pop.
whatever you call yourself nowadays.
That
Just Ben Stiller, remember?
No, he's Ben Stiller.
He
I
hasn't had
remember
a movie since.
that music video was dope back then.
Yeah,
Though.
relax. Allegedly.
That was that music video.
Yeah.
He
That shit
did
was.
get
Hold up,
Shit was
P.
hilarious.
Diddy. So maybe Death Row Records was right, and we don't want the producer
All in the
all in
video.
the video.
No,
dancing.
Diddy. Who's in jail right now? Who's not?
Oh, bro, we were
Allegedly,
talking.
Diddy.
Money.
He made good remixes.
So look, we were talking about it. So look, everybody that was involved in P Diddy's initial like team is dead or gone.
Yeah.
Or
Damn.
like on a psych ward.
That's wild.
Heavy D.
Heavy D's.
So is that the
Gone.
sacrifices you were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
It all ties in. Yes.
I said there are a lot of
P Diddy's almost untouchable.
Reoccurring,
in the hip-hop game. He's got the reins.
reoccurring things that happen, like patterns of
Patterns.
deaths and just, I don't know.
Sellouty-ish.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody's eating a baby somewhere.
Wow.
Sacrificing a virgin.
Adrenochrome.
Or getting fucked
Hey.
by Diddy.
Or having sex with P Diddy. Yeah. Boy or girl, bro.
That shit doesn't exist.
I'm pretty sure
Oh yeah,
that-
let's get into that because that's a big conspiracy.
Well,
Go ahead,
remember,
go ahead. Sorry.
if that nigga Diddy tries to take you shopping, that's a red flag.
I'm pretty sure
Better
Dwight
not take
Howard
that.
won that dunk contest because Diddy was his boyfriend for a little bit.
Wow.
That's wild.
So these are all
Dwight
just
Howard.
wild allegations.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, it's
Allegedly.
Dear God.
We
Hypothetically,
So we-
we're only talking about this.
We take
hypothetically.
what the internet says
In the world that I live in,
and make it stupid.
stupider.
I could be
We run with it like a scissor, like a toddler with a pair of scissors.
3-year-old with some skizzers.
That hits home for some people.
You'd rather get fucked by Diddy. Who's more dangerous?
Stop allowing your kids to run with scissors.
Next.
First off, the spiral quickly.
We did spiral.
We got some outside interference.
Whoa.
Flag on the play
So
Outside interference.
yeah, caveats.
Okay, let's go back to the
or live audience,
go back
studio
to the
audience.
conspiracy.
Which one?
Adrenochrome.
It's bullshit.
So that's kind of based off of something that really does happen right before you die. Like your brain reduces your mind to the 4 chemicals you need to be okay with dying. And then they
Okay,
mix together.
but the conspiracy is that you can
like steal it.
Yeah, but you have to scare somebody to death, and then right before they die, suck it out of their fucking spinal cord.
No, so
What are we talking about right now?
Adrenochrome.
Y'all have seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's probably where this came
No.
from.
It's a good one.
That movie sucks.
Weird.
I got the book too.
From the guy who literally has the author symbol tattooed in the middle of his chest, that movie sucks. It does not do any justice to the book. However,
The book is always better than the movie.
The book's dope.
I don't know, man.
Benicio del Toro.
Twilight movies were so much better than the books.
You read the books?
Thank you. Can we talk about
No,
that first?
I-
Back to adrenochrome.
Okay, all right. So back to adrenochrome.
Okay,
You have to have the actual adrenal gland. It has to be live. You have to
Alive.
take.
Long ass needle.
Shut
Yep.
up.
You have to take it out. Then you have to inject that or ingest it in some way, shape, or form to possibly get a high off of it. The whole adrenochrome conspiracy theory that has been going on for way too long
Decades.
is that, babies are getting killed.
Harvesting organs.
Yep. Blah, blah,
That's
blah.
for stem cells.
No, the rich drink the baby's blood. All right, we all know
It
this.
keeps you young.
Yes. Have you seen these motherfuckers?
All right, Voldemort.
Have you? Yeah. Have you? Some of them do look like Voldemort. Have you seen them?
You said his name. Relax.
He who shall not be named.
Fucking
Excuse
old as
me.
shit, bro.
So you believe in this conspiracy then?
100%.
And you're saying it's fake?
100%.
No, not with
The
adrenochrome.
majority of
Not-
conspiracy
not with the
theories
adrenochrome.
are fake.
No, I don't believe that they're doing that for the baby thing. But
And you
I do
also
believe
trust the government?
that they're taking young kids and using them for sex.
7 times out of 10, yes.
What the fuck is going on
You
here?
What was that?
You probably also think a census is for your benefit, huh?
The fuck was that?
Just a little weed.
Yeah, it is, because I like to lie the fuck out on the census.
Let me have that.
I still don't know what it's.
I'm 7 people. I have
split personality disorder.
it's me and 6 black kids, 100%.
So you trust the government 7 out of 10 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a disgusting
Interesting.
number.
Don't trust them new niggas over
You're
yonder.
always lying.
Don't trust them new niggas over there, leaving they nigga essence in the air. Them happy, nappy-head niggas with the fingers on the trigger. Don't trust them new niggas over there. Don't trust them big nostrils over yonder. They suck up so much air it'll make you wonder. Don't trust them new niggas with their spotty little nigga figures. Don't trust them new niggas over there.
Just so you know.
I don't trust
what else you got?
them damn niggas.
No. Next.
I think it's hilarious.
Next.
Real quick though, USA versus the world though. That would be. We were talking about that.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Because we're both biased on both sides.
No. Just it's a good game. Will be a good game.
It's hilarious how the Sixers are almost undefeated since James Harden left.
What about the Knicks?
And the Clippers are just defeated since he got there.
James Harden doesn't play defense.
He is the system. Okay, we're off that now. Hey, so Lando, what do you want to talk about, fam?
Anything but what we were just talking about.
Why?
Because,
People like sports.
there's nothing funny in sports, bro.
There's a lot of. We just
No, there
talked
was
about
real quick.
some hilar- What
Did
about that
we
fight
talk
between-
about the Raiders coach?
It's not funny.
Which Raiders
What happened
coach?
with
the one getting fired or
That he was new coach where he was talking about Antonio Pierce.
Oh, yeah.
How he
He
wants
was
them
like-
to feel them.
There you go.
He wants. He knows what it's like to be a coach, a player. He knows what it's like to be inside them.
He wants to feel them,
We did
and
talk about the
So
gay
it's
shit.
just
he
like
wants
wrestling.
them to feel him.
Oh, pause.
Similar to wrestling.
That's what pretty
God
much
damn.
what I said. Basically.
Didn't I say next?
Burn that down.
I said next way well before.
You didn't say pause.
I said next.
You like to talk about
sports sometimes.
questionable things.
Me?
It doesn't always have to be funny. It could just be about sports.
We did talk about out-of-pocket commentators and
Wait,
shit.
what's next?
So
What's next?
It fit.
What's next? I'll pull up.
It worked.
List. Fuck it, you sent it. I'll pull it up if y'all ain't gonna do it.
We have to leave those alone.
Things you've never seen.
You said you wanted to stop talking about.
I got a reoccurring one. Things you never see. A porta potty with a bidet.
Oh God! Would you want that blue water splash on your ass?
Yeah, right. Does it recycle the juice?
That's gross.
Okay.
That's gross.
Porta potty, yes.
But I'll use it.
Porta potty, yes. Outhouse, no.
Not in a porta potty, bro.
A porta potty?
Every time I had a bidet, it almost hit me in the
They
face.
have to suck all of that out. So the only way the bidet could splash anything is through recycled blue shit. And
Yeah,
you don't
literally.
want that splashing on your asshole. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna get sepsis.
I was about to say that.
That is a diagnosis for sepsis.
Yo.
Your body's toxic now. You have toxicity.
Why is the bidet so powerful?
Because it has perfect pressure to rinse out your asshole. That's clean water.
And that's why they lost the war, too.
They also won the Clean Ass Award. There's a lot of top salads.
Yeah, would you rather win the war or have a clean ass?
The Clean Ass Award.
I like to wash my lettuce in my bidet.
I mean, don't you think that, like, yes, maybe they lost the war, but how do we know that they were really worried about, clean assholes
They weren't.
back when they were fighting the war? Maybe that's
why they
just
lost
the
war.
fact that, like,
They were cleaning their assholes and they lost the war.
maybe it's just the fact that after they lost the war, we forbade them from building up their military in any way, shape, or form, and so they were able to be like, cool, we're gonna clean your asshole instead?
No,
We
okay.
did do that, too.
No.
That's actually...
Yeah, that sounds crazy as fuck. This is sounding so crazy right now.
That's true.
What the fuck is going on right now?
No, that is
Those white
true.
people are so bad.
Not a single pause.
Our white people try to
Not
kill
a
them.
not a single. Hold on. Not even a wait a minute. God damn, y'all
You can't have a clean asshole.
y'all just run.
You want to send
Whoa.
Navy SEALs to war with clean assholes?
Yeah, let's get this guy sharing a mic over here. Let's get this guy sharing a mic over here.
Yo,
Yeah.
can I get?
We gotta get him.
I mean,
situated.
yes, like that is kind of what happened. Like after World War II,
Or wait, no, it's in here.
It's in there.
when we took military control over the country for the next 9 years, we forbade them from building up any sort of military power. Like that's just what happens when you get your ass kicked.
Why are we talking about this?
Because we were talking about bidets.
I don't
That's
care.
obviously Japan.
It links to war.
No, let's move on. Listen.
It all ties in.
Hey, they attacked us because we don't have clean assholes, okay? Plain and simple.
Jackson didn't even know those.
Exactly.
Let's move on.
That's in your history book.
Thank you,
let's
booty
move
hole,
on.
USA,
Chapter
motherfucker.
7.
Lost when the last samurai came
The
out. and it was
Clean
Tom
Asshole
Hanks.
War.
Let's move on.
Oh,
That's
Tom
a
Cruise.
big event. The Clean Asshole War of the 40s.
1940. That's exactly when it started.
Yo, America made the
called
the
the
first hydrogen bomb,
Sino War.
and they had extra, so it was like leftovers. So we bombed them on a Monday, and murdered Japan. And then they're like, "Hey, we got leftovers." They're like, "All right, fuck it, let's drop that shit too." And then we murdered half of the company. country. And then they made Fast and Furious, and they made Toyotas. So
That's not really something to be proud of.
I mean, but they always
At the time,
and
they
they
were
also
pretty
said
proud of
y'all
it.
niggas get back to work
They
too.
were
So
pretty excited about it.
I'll do a quick alcohol review too. You don't even need a chaser with that.
I don't need
nah, for
You don't need a chaser with that.
Champlain.
No, for real. You don't.
He's mixing it with the alcohol he already has in his Pepsi there.
Probably on the Porch is sponsored.
Allegedly, it's a Pepsi.
Wow.
What the fuck?
And if we have boned, or you would like to be boned, please meet me at the Nacho Cart.
Leon Phelps.
So inflation, right? It's just crazy.
Those are things you never see though.
I got another one.
Hey, I got one.
You never see
Shut up.
Chinese food commercials.
Oh no, we went over this.
Oh, that shit sells itself.
We went over that. one.
Depending on how small of a town you live in, that could be an incorrect statement.
He's like, actually,
Fucking this guy over here.
have you been to Pocatello?
This guy argues everything.
Have you been to Temple, Texas?
Saskatchewan? No, I've been to Houston.
It's Scotch too.
I've never seen a Chinese food commercial in Houston.
So, who you got? Tupac or DMX?
Fight?
Nah.
In a knitting competition, right?
DMX and both.
In a knitting competition.
I know DMX can cross stitch.
That
boy.
is things you never see.
DMX cross stitching.
And Tupac, yeah, in a knitting competition.
I'm all for it.
You think you can knit like me, baby?
Not really.
My money would be on
What-
Tupac in
Just
that knitting
period.
competition.
Just
I ain't a
what
knitter, I'm
artist?
a winner.
What artist you picking?
I like
From
DMX.
DMX or
Because they're
Tupac?
both Poets. That's actually a
Tupac.
pretty good comparison. I'm taking
Yeah,
DMX.
no, I'll have to say Tupac for sure. He was educated,
So was DMX.
but
And he was more street than Tupac was rapping.
here's
about.
my thing though.
Heavenly Father.
Tupac was more intellectual with his not only what he was saying but how he structures his rhymes. too.
Sometimes.
No,
his
a lot of
intonation
times.
and
You know, haikus,
the way he
similes,
put it.
metaphors.
Hey, yo, I'm slipping. Fuck, I can't get up.
Thank you. That's
Okay,
what-
so
that's
I
what
say-
make you cry. His mom sent him to.
Gots to get up.
I say DMX.
I'm gonna have to show you what niggas go through when shit is real.
It was Keisha.
Just for me,
Slippin's a classic.
For my personal
Keisha?
feelings, that's a really good question. That's a fire ass comparison.
What do these bitches want from that nigga?
I take DMX. D.
Cool. So
Wrong answer.
I would say DMX because it's more like raw talent. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to refined talent, and he knows exactly what
Who has
he's
more of a
going
catalog?
for and telling.
Okay, I could.
DMX.
That's
Who
unfortunate.
has more of a
I
catalog?
could.
DMX does.
You think
He's
so?
been alive
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Tupac has a big catalog
Tupac
for
has
Yeah, but so does
how young that
DMX.
how young he
Bro,
died. He's got a big
DMX used to spend hours in the bro.
So does DMX.
These
I'm not
niggas
saying
used
he don't have a big catalog,
He
but
has more songs.
more songs than Pac.
Yeah. Especially
but
mixed
that's just
mastered
because they were
masters,
he
like
was
Outkast.
alive longer.
He was, so we should have more. But Pac still had a lot. Who had more hits?
It was Lisa, Tanisha.
Not just your personal favorites, but I'm just saying. hits.
DMX did.
DMX had
He-
way
he
more
had-
hits.
You think so? So let's go. Let's go song
Brandy's
for
got a
song.
baby.
Nah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Song for song.
No.
Song for song.
You just named Tupac.
More hits.
First. Brenda's got a baby. That's not even
We'll
a
have to
hit.
start with.
So let's just go song for song.
Brenda's got a baby. I Get Around. West. What was the one song? Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
You're naming all his
Stations
singles.
untouchable like
Yeah.
You're naming all his singles.
Those
naming all
those
the
are
singles.
big
Hits.
songs. Those are
Hits.
his hits.
Keep going. There's
Those are
more.
hits. The one song he did from the basketball movie.
Pain.
The one song he did from the cop movie where it's him and Belushi.
There's more. What about ballin' and still ballin'? Or no, straight motherfucking ballin'. Yeah.
But not really. People that really like Tupac
That was
know
after,
those
but that
songs.
was a remake
Those
though.
aren't hits like that, bro. Those aren't hits like that.
But
Back
those are
then-
but those are remakes of his verses though.
No, there's still some more though.
Those don't count.
To Live and Die in L.A. Hail Mary.
People don't know those songs.
California
like
Love.
you're
California
saying,
Love.
Live and die in LA.
If we're talking about catalog, Pac has it.
Those aren't
we talking
hits
about-
like y'all were saying.
Hold on.
No,
Just
Hold
because
on.
you know the song does not make it a hit, bro.
Yeah.
Rough Riders anthem.
I'm saying DMX got better
Stop.
hits.
You got
It was T-shirt, Tanisha. Right.
What these bitches
you got that. What these bitches want. That's the third album. But I mean,
There was go ahead.
fuck. Get at me, dog. You got
4, 3, 2, 3, 1.
I'm slipping.
Rough Riders anthem.
X gon' give it to you. You got blood of my blood,
Party Up.
flesh of my flesh.
That was the first album.
You got
When it's
oh man,
Hey, so
ain't no sunshine when
yeah, that one. Hell is hot. Yeah.
I'm taking as an
I
artist.
mean, you got the shit that he did with
I'm
still
taking
named
Tupac.
more Pac songs.
However,
no.
DMX has
We didn't
more
finish.
hits, no doubt about it.
I say, I say
In that verse,
Artist
DMX
over
was-
artist, I am still
Listen.
taking Tupac.
DMX has
In
more
2000
hits, but
listen.
artists, it's definitely
You didn't even
Tupac.
say Dear Bobby yet.
In 2000, it was like 5 or 6.
How she feel about that?
He was already saying that he was in the game for 19 years.
Crazy. Yeah, that is crazy.
Listen. In like what was like 2006, DMX was already saying he was in the game for 19 years.
Props.
He
Salute.
did songs with
Okay,
both
so
of them we're talking
already
Hella
past, you know what I'm saying, Tupac's
No, I know
lifespan.
that. He did.
So there's no way his catalog is bigger. You have all these remakes, all these unreleased songs on both sides, and DMX has way more just because he was alive longer. I'm just saying.
He don't have way more. He definitely
I'm
doesn't have
telling
way
He has a
more.
lot more
got-
well-known songs than Tupac, bro. Yes, he does.
No, he's
Yes,
got way
I-
more unreleased shit than Tupac. I could say that, and that's only because he was alive longer. That's the only reason
No,
why.
so he should have more, but Pac has just about as much with way less time.
but you
I'm not
hear the
saying
same
that's a
shit.
good thing. I'm just saying.
But you hear the same shit
a
though.
lot.
It's not a good
You
thing.
hear the same shit though. We have not heard a new Pac verse in 25 plus years.
Well, you're gonna blame
You know
him for
how hard
dying?
that it is to get shit out of Cuba?
No, but
do you want
I'm
from the
trying
guy,
to counter
huh?
his.
You
I'm trying
gotta
to
blame him for
hold on. I'm trying to counter what he's saying though. If he's got so much unreleased, why haven't we heard a new verse in 25 years?
Well, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
It's who has the rights to that music.
Well, regardless, somebody's got something.
Oh yeah, they do.
After at this, you know what I'm saying?
They probably got
After
mad verses, but
after this long, somebody's got something.
I'm just saying it's close, regardless.
You know what I'm saying? And
It's
that's on
close.
both sides. That's
close.
that's Biggie too, my nigga. That's Biggie too. You haven't heard. Oh, excuse me.
Is closer than
I lied. We have heard a new Biggie verse in within the last 25, 30 years. We have, and that was Cup Master C that dropped it, I believe. That you know what I'm saying? Whatever, Cup Master C, Mr. C, same shit, nigga. Whatever.
did you say 25 to 30 years?
It's been 30 years.
Yeah, bro, it's been that long.
Has it really?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck you guys
90s?
are old.
96.
Not quite 30.
DMX has 5 #1 albums. Tupac has 8 #1 albums.
Alive though.
That's albums.
That's-
But music that you can pull from that shit that you remember is crazy. Like, okay, Milli Vanilli has a #1 album.
Hey,
They do. That's a fact.
hold on a second. So this,
Vanilla Ice has a #1 fucking album.
that's a very.
Does that mean he's good at rapping, or
Does
that
he have
mean-
8?
That's a very subjective standard that you're going with here.
Sexy Red has every
6 were before
8?
he died.
What's the most that you can remember? Okay,
DMX.
that you can remember.
No, nigga, #1
I can
album and
remember
catalog is two
more
different
Tupac
things.
than I can DMX.
Yeah, you're being biased.
That does
There's a lot
not
of people that
mean
know
that-
hella Tupac shit.
Like that is a very subjective standard that we're going with.
It is.
If you don't know Stop, Drop, and Open Up Shop,
I'm not saying
haven't
people
been
don't
alive.
know that.
But if you don't know California Love, that's the same thing.
What the fuck are you talking
I hate
about?
Tupac.
I've never heard that in my life.
And there is no hate on either of them. I'm just saying this is way
This
closer
guy
than
just
you're
said he
making
hates
it.
it's close. It's close.
It's way closer than you're making it. That's all I'm
think
saying.
DMX got more hits, fam.
Nah, more hits.
He's been around longer.
More hits, maybe.
More hits, I actually will agree with.
He has to.
Better artist,
That's another
it's
about
still gonna be
still
Tupac.
Better artist is Tupac. Better artist is Tupac, and not even more hits. DMX. Like DMX has Hit 'Em Up Shop. But then Tupac has California Love.
They're really close. They're about 100 apart.
And California Love is bigger than
Probably about 100. 100 total songs.
100.
Only 100 total
And
songs.
we're talking about a legend.
Really?
DMX.
Yeah.
So is DMX a legend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Is DMX a legend? What are you talking about?
I said
He is
it's
for
close.
sure a legend.
I said it's close.
Tupac
So
has
I am
1,095.
personally
DMX
taking
has 900.
DMX.
And that's okay. That's okay.
If it's
I'm
a
not-
conversation on that,
I'm not
then
tripping if anyone says DMX is better. All I'm saying is it's close.
Anybody's better than Pod.
Do you
Well,
guys
this
understand
is
my
purely
feelings on the whole
personal
pop
opinion.
thing? My whole pop.
The real question
argument?
is it Hove or is it not Hove?
It's always HOV lane, nigga. He's got a lane and a color, nigga. It's called Jay-Z Blue for a reason, nigga.
My favorite hue was Jay-Z
it.
Blue.
That's the greatest of all time. That's the GOAT. He's the Michael Jordan.
Pod.
He's the MJ.
Wow.
Tupac is like the
Dennis
Clyde
Rodman.
Drexler or something. Biggie Smalls is like the
Biggie
Lou
Smalls.
I still think Big L was the most advanced.
Big L was ahead of his
Most
time.
potential.
That's Magic. That's Magic Johnson.
Because he started
Because he
punchlines.
died too. Because AIDS.
He was doing shit that other rappers weren't doing, so.
His intonation and cadence were perfect.
So Big L, if he would have kept going.
But he got smoked because any influential person always gets killed really fast.
If they're too influential and too radical.
Any influence.
And people are following them.
If you can't.
If you have a following that's against the grain, then for sure that's a problem.
If you can't convince them to talk what the mainstream is talking, then they get killed. Unless you're KRS-One, because they become...
Okay, so before we get killed, let's change the topic.
Allegedly, sorry, Paul.
Allegedly, supposedly. They also made a hieroglyph. I mean...
We don't know what we're
what's that
talking
shit
about.
called when they do the laser lights and then make you on screen, but you're not there?
Green screen?
Holograph.
Hologram. Hologram. Or
Hieroglyphics. I was
holograph.
like, nah, nigga, they made hieroglyphics about it. Nah, nigga, they made hieroglyphics about it. Nah, nigga, they made hieroglyphics about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Eat a dick and take those.
Wow.
I mean, the
So how's
easiest thing would be
everybody's,
to.
How's that drive-in?
How's everybody's holidays going this 2023?
I mean, I've been grubbing. 2 Friendsgivings, a birthday, and Thanksgiving tomorrow. I've been grubbing.
Happy birthday.
Probably
yeah.
gonna get fat.
Shit.
Yay.
My man's birthday.
Birthday. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
He's officially an 8th now. 3.5.
Nigga, don't say my age.
3.5 years old.
Stacy?
I didn't even
He's
say your
three.
age.
Nigga, don't say my age.
Years old.
The wood.
He's a toddler.
Fuck you, motherfuckers are old. Jesus Christ.
I'm seasoned.
Grandfather of all time.
Right. You age yourself
give us
every
your
time
knowledge.
we hang out.
Give us your knowledge.
I'm barely.
You don't want my knowledge.
Actually, Black Peak is.
Yep,
35
especially if
to
you're Catholic
39,
and a
so
priest.
Pretty solid.
I'm half of that.
I'm like
A
LeBron
priest?
James.
Catholic.
Ah.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Raised Catholic.
Oh, okay. That's different.
That's better.
That's different.
better, yeah.
Did you go through seminary? And
Actually, that might not be better. You
Did you
poor
get
thing.
fucked?
Yeah.
Wow. That's basically what I was.
Whoa. Oh,
I'm not that
priesting?
Catholic.
Did Father O'Malley
Priesting?
touch your...
He got priested.
I'm like, yo, O'Malley? If he's in heaven, I don't want to be there.
Only priest I know is Holmes.
Puffy O'Malley? They both in here?
I am happy to say
Jada
that
Pinkett?
the biggest scandal at my church when I was growing up
White
was that
Jesus.
one of the priests
George Bush?
decided to leave the priesthood so he could be in a consensual relationship with an adult woman. Like that was the biggest
So
scandal.
he left his religion and he started fucking boys.
I think that could be the name of this episode. The only priest I know is Holmes.
Great episode.
You might have just did it.
Fuck him too. That nigga, he said give it to the
The
Broncos.
only
Wow.
priest I know is Holmes.
Fuck all
You're not
priests.
leaving me on that?
He said, fuck all priests.
We have to edit
He
this
said,
out.
even Holmes.
Allegedly.
Too late. Allegedly. Too late.
This is
It's already been a thing.
Rey
Is that big
Mysterio.
ass
man.
raccoons?
Oh, that's crazy.
No, I'm telling you, bro.
Raccoons.
Yeah.
They're raking.
Raccoons.
Yeah, no.
Raccoons.
Raccoons. Homie.
Yeah.
Slow down on that show.
No, the raccoons were talking too.
That's pretty racist.
No, just edit me out.
He said coons.
Just bleep it. Bleep it.
Hello, can I say something? Can I say
I'll
something?
leave it.
I guess.
Can I say
Go
something?
on, Jim.
Uh-oh.
And now.
Beyonce had a way better video.
Stop.
I'm sorry. We gonna get back to whatever you gonna say, but y'all know Beyonce had a way better video than this.
That's the anniversary of that.
My bad.
Today?
That's wild.
Today?
He tried to copyright you.
Of what?
That interruption during the
No, it's
Grammys,
not.
was it?
VMAs.
Not too long ago was the Montreal screw job,
I don't
too.
think so.
Today is JFK.
In Texas?
Yes. Yes, it is.
See?
His
Yes,
last,
it is.
his last words were like, Jackie, let's drop the top. Have a good time.
Try to get some roadhead.
You ever get a top without a top?
Wow.
Are those built for speed or for comfort?
No.
You ever gave top without a top?
Stupid.
Wow.
You ever got top without a top?
No, it was so good, it blew his mind.
No! Leave that in there.
That picture was like, why JFK fall asleep with that fat ass behind him?
Leave that in there.
That's the name of this
Can't top
episode.
that.
So good it'll blow your mind.
Where do we go
He
from
was
there?
here 2 minutes too.
Nowhere.
All right,
Where do we
There's
go?
nowhere to
10
go.
minutes. Here we go.
No, you're not going to talk for 10 minutes. No. I'm shutting it down right now.
I'll only talk for like 7.5 of these minutes.
That's a unit, not an enemy right there.
I'll stand up. I got
You got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds.
Activated.
Thank you for listening to this episode. If you or your company are looking to jump into the podcast world, now is the time. The Plug Agency is here to connect you to the full power of podcasting. You just record and leave the rest to us. The people are listening and want to hear from you. theplug-agency.com. That's theplug-agency.com. Click the link in the episode description for an exclusive offer.
Yo, it's Julius, and I just made traveling easier with the motorized scooter suitcase. Let me say it again. Motorized scooter suitcase. Yeah, that's right. The luggage has got a built-in electric motor. So the suitcase, I can ride it and glide through the airport or the train station, through downtown, and it all fits in the overhead storage bin. No more crowded terminals trying to say, excuse me. Y'all gonna see me gliding through there. I can hop in and off the light rail like it's no problem. I'm not struggling to carry these heavy ass bags of podcast equipment anymore. All you gotta do is just click the link in the episode description that says Smart Suitcase. Click Smart Suitcase and see what I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all, it's going to change the way, if you're traveling, this is going to change everything. Click the link. Let's go.
We made USAA insurance to help you save. take advantage of discounts when you cover your home and your ride. Discover how we're helping members save at USAA.com/bundle. Restrictions apply.